everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Nina Kazawa here, and today we're going to get into the VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, I need to make Twitch partner this year, so please head over to Twitch, leave me a lurk, and that would be super incredible. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Dokibird, and Dokibird is an independent English-speaking language VTuber. Why are we talking about Doki? Well, guys, Doki has some pretty interesting stuff going on. Let's take a look. So this is posted on Doki's X account, and Doki says, for my first year anniversary, I'll be using the hashtag Doki Day. I don't have much planned, to be honest, since so many stuff has been going on and I went on a surprise vacation, but as long as I get to spend it with my dragoons, I'm happy. And so that was posted on February 2nd. Doki has a follow-up post saying, Doki Day celebration. Here's the waiting room. I can't believe it's been a year since my return. I do have a few things to announce throughout the stream, so let's party soon. It's on YouTube. Here is the actual waiting room itself where people are actually here, which is exciting. It is live in 7 hours as of filming. So this is posted on the KuroSanji subreddit, posted by Twilight. And it says, Doki Day is today. So let's see what some of the good people on Reddit gotta say. Joe Tenchi says, let's see how negligible it was. I can imagine a huge stream and the views as much as her debut, if not more. See you guys then. And then Twilight says, Riku would be seething. Lucia says, today we celebrate our Oshi flying high. Nothing can stop her at all. So anyways, in response to Doki Day, we have some really awesome stuff. So Doki says, surprise! We are kicking off the anniversary with a special gift from Good Smile. When they told me they wanted to make an official Dokibird Bounty Hunter plushie, I was so surprised since the Nendroid pre-orders were still going on when they gave me the offer. So Good Smile says, hold your horses, a new bounty is up for grabs and Dokibird is here to claim it in plushie form. Don't miss out on adding this huggable bounty hunter to your collection. Pre-order now at Good Smile Online Shop US. So here is the actual plushie itself. It is so cute. If you want it for yourself, this is on the Good Smile website here, and you can see here it is labeled under bestsellers. So she's here under the bestsellers. Here's plushie Dokibird. So she is available for pre-order, and so is the Nendroid as well. So you can get double Doki here on Good Smile. So we have some awesome fan art that's come out of Doki Day. So let's take a look at some of them. So this is just really funny. This is posted on X by Neil Menta. It says, you know what to do.
Buy my merch! Buy my merch! Buy my merch!
So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then there's this from Tastes Like Coke. Says Happy Doki Day. This is some really cute fan art here. Morph Balls posted some fan art of Doki. Ito has posted Happy Doki Day. And Sir Encina says a year flies by so fast. Mochi says let's make this journey together again. Oh, they're all going to the bus stop. This is so cute. Her and her little dragoons. I love it. That is so cute. This is an animation, which is really cool. This is by Verbatim Hen. It says, for all who love Dokibird, be there for her on Doki Day. Let's get her to 1 million subs this year, Dragoon. And then this is posted by Jin. To wonderful year and many more. Let's make all our dreams come true together. Thank you for being you. Hashtag Doki Day. Reneri says, Happy Doki Day. And this is Crowish Cat saying, a year already. I can't believe the many laughs, wins, and adventures we had with you, Doki. Just this year alone. Here's to the next. Happy Doki Day. Super cute. All adorable, guys. So go check out the fan art, and also please go check out Doki when it goes live. It's gonna be a really fun party. Congrats, Doki, on 1 year anniversary. We are all so happy for you. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Ike Eveland. Ike or Ike. So Ike Eveland is a male English virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN's Fourth Wave Luxium. So why are we talking about Ike? Well, this is posted on Ike's X account, and Ike says, hey, I might be MIA from Twitter for a few days. I got some devastating news. I'm sorry, it's so sudden. I've never had something like this happen before. Obviously, we don't know what that is. We're not going to speculate what happened because we don't know. But long story short, anyone going through a tough time sucks. And hopefully, whatever it is, it turns out well. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Hololive Production. Hololive Production is a virtual talent agency consisting of virtual YouTubers owned by Japanese tech entertainment Cover Corp. Okay, so why are we talking about Hololive? Well, guys, Hololive has some nice stuff going on. They have opened up a physical store in LA. So this is Yagu's LinkedIn, and Yagu says, I'm happy to share that our Hololive English pop-up store is now open in the Beverly Center in Los Angeles. This has been a labor of love for our team, and I'm so excited to see it come to life. For us, this isn't just about selling merch. It's about creating moments that bring us closer to the fans who make everything we do possible. From exclusive Valentine's drops to special greeting sessions with talents like Mori Calliope, Takanashi Kiara, Ouro Kronii, Narissa Ravencroft, and Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, this pop-up is all about celebrating you. These face-to-face interactions are so meaningful, and they remind me why we work so hard to make these experiences happen. We are also using this opportunity to give back with a $30,000 USD donation from Cover that will go towards supporting wildlife fire relief efforts in Los Angeles. Our community has always been about more than just entertainment. It's about coming together to make a real difference, and I'm proud that we can contribute in this way. To our fans, thank you for your endless support and passion. You're the reason we keep pushing to create these special moments. Our team and talents. None of this would be possible without your creativity, your hard work, and dedication. Let's keep building something amazing together. If you're in LA, come by the Beverly Center and say hi. Let's keep making memories and supporting each other because that's what Hololive is all about. So that is an incredible write-up by Yagu. Let's take a look at what the store actually looks like here. So this is the actual storefront, and everyone's there to greet you. We got some beautiful Valentine's Day merch, wall scrolls. Wow. Oh, look at the back. Whoa. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought it was smaller. Wow, it's huge. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Write your message to your Oshi. Oh, there's even a wall. That's so sweet. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at this. Oh, this is where you can do the meet and greets. Oh, that's absolutely incredible. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then even at the back here, they have some standees. In this small pop-up, there's a lot there. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is really cool. Okay, guys. So if you are in Los Angeles, go check out the pop-up store at the Beverly Center. You can get your Hololive merch and maybe even a meet and greet with your Oshi. Meow, meow. So this is posted on Hololive's X account. And Hololive says, Hololive Meet and Holostar Stage 4 questionnaire. Thank you for your continued support for Hololive Meet and Hololive Stage. We want to hear more from you so we can improve our event planning in the future. Here's the questionnaire. So the questionnaire brings you to a Google form. The fact that they want your feedback, that means that they care about what you have to say, which is fantastic. So that's kind of what you want out of a company, right? Because like they want to improve. If you have some grievances, at least you get to vent them. Like this is really awesome. I think this is like an amazing thing for a company to do because like it's like, okay, thank you for listening to me. That's all we want is just thank you for at least just taking my feedback into consideration. And Hololive also has some other news as well. So if you really love Cover Corp, you can also work for them. So this is posted on the Cover Corp's X account and it says recruitment. We are currently looking for a talent manager to help spark and support the growth and enrichment of the talents of Hololive Indonesia. Please check the link for more details here. Working location in the Tokyo office. We are seeking passionate individuals who are eager to work with us to spread the love of Japanese culture throughout the world. So like this is where you would be working, and here's the job description and all the skills and all that stuff. Anyway, if you are interested, this is an option for you to work at the company that you love. So there you go. Okay. All right. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is Ironmouse. And Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. So why are we talking about Ironmouse? Well, guys, Ironmouse has a very interesting collab coming up. So this is posted on Razor's X account, and Razor says, you asked for it and we delivered. Precious family, rep your demon queen with our new Razor custom designs, approved by yours truly, Ironmouse herself. Better yet, add your unique gamer tag to make it truly yours. So this is the merch, right? We got different size mouse pads and like 3 different mice designs here. So these are the mice designs with Mousy on it. This is Ironmouse just saying, Ironmouse mouse. Thank you, Razor. Also, thank you to the incredible artists who helped make this possible. Zombie Guts, Zombie Candy, and Ocean and Space. I knew it! Oh my god, Ocean and Space is one of my favorite. I knew it. I knew that was her. Okay, Ocean and Space makes absolutely beautiful stuff. Go check her out. I have so many of her shirts. I love her stuff. So if you're a fan of Ironmouse and of Razor, this is the perfect collab for you. So go pick up an Iron Mousey mouse from Razor. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is First Strage Production, and First Strage Production is a VTuber agency that was established by Reality Studios, a Japanese company that also manages VTuber agencies Specialite, Vbop, Project, and RK Music. So this is First Strage, and within First Strage, this is Nix Voltaire. Nix Voltaire is a male English virtual YouTuber associated with First Strage Productions' second generation Revenues. So why are we talking about Nix and First Strage? Well, this is posted on Nix's X account, and Nix says, last night, right after stream, my Nix Gmail was compromised. Within seconds, every single security measure was changed and removed, and I was locked out of the account. Currently, we have no idea how this happened and we are looking into it, but this means as a precaution, I will need to completely reinstall Windows on my PC, as well as change the password on every single account I own. Some accounts cannot be changed without the email, so I will need to make new accounts for certain things. For now, I have managed to change everything minus the email on Twitter and Discord, so please, if you see anything strange from this account or Discord, ignore it. Right now, it seems like only my Nix Gmail was the casualty and none of the other boys were affected. 2-factor is set up on everything else, and the password has been changed. My YouTube is attached to my brand account, so I was able to disconnect it from the Gmail account in question, thank God, but it will take some time to reconnect everything to my new email. Manasan was super quick and responsive to the issue and stopped this issue being worse than it could have been. It is safe to say there will be no stream tonight, and tomorrow will be tentative as I work on setting everything back up and restoring as much of my lost work as possible. I will keep you posted. The fact that this can happen is so frustrating as a content creator. It's like a scam as old as time, but for some reason, the companies just aren't able to think of a workaround behind it. So it's super frustrating. And Nix, I'm terribly sorry that happened to you, but hopefully you'll be able to get it resolved soon. It just sucks that this still happens to content creators after all this time. You would think that the other platforms would get their stuff together, but unfortunately, this is something that still happens. So just keep in mind, if you're a fan of Nix, there's going to be no stream just until this kind of gets settled. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is Ko Maria, and Ko Maria is a female English VTuber affiliated with V4 Mirai, second generation Petalite. So why are we talking about Maria? Well, guys, Maria has an announcement. Kohu, I wanted to address something important. I'm currently on a hiatus for personal emergency. It happened suddenly, and I left ALA early to address it. I am healthy and doing well, but it was very sudden, extreme, and out of my control. Since then, the status of my emergency has improved drastically, so I will be returning months sooner than expected. Last year, it was planned for me to go to Japan for work. It was my decision to not cancel this trip. I didn't want to worry anyone by working on hiatus, so I didn't mention it, but I realize now that my lack of communication has upset many people, and for that, I'm genuinely sorry. While in Japan, I was in ALGS for a day. For safety reasons, I am private about my plans and travel. Please understand that it isn't to lie to my viewers, but a safety precaution to protect myself. I can understand your frustrations for being kept in the dark. That is completely my fault for lack of communication, but please be kind to my friends and fellow VTubers. Thank you for your kindness and understanding. That is good news, as she will be returning to streaming, which is great. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is Muga. Muga is an American independent VTuber who specializes in ASMR and variety content. She is also an active streamer on YouTube. So why are we talking about Muga? Well, guys, Muga has an announcement. This is posted on Muga's X account. It says, announcement, my final stream will be on Sunday, February 16th. Thank you for everything. Love you forever and ever. So this is the statement here. The dreaded black and white text. It says, announcement of indefinite hiatus. Thank you for a beautiful 4 years. Without you, I truly don't know what I would have done. We laughed, cried, survived a pandemic, beat lots of games, achieved many dreams, and most of all, made unforgettable memories. When I first started my journey as a streamer, I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with it, but I did know I wanted to connect with people and reach for my lifelong dream, to be an idol. The last 4 years taught me so much about myself and proved that if I work hard, I can make something I am proud of. Even when things got hard or life tried to intervene, I kept pushing through so I could be my best for you. I hope that my love and passion reached you and that you're proud of me too. With deep thought and consideration, I have decided to cease my live streaming activities to pursue other goals and hobbies. My final stream will be on Sunday, February 16th. I will continue releasing music and ASMR content on my YouTube channel, so please look forward to it. Thank you again for supporting me and making these years so memorable. I will never forget any of the times we had, and I hope my music will still reach you. And then Muga leaves off with a piece of art, which is very cute. So if you are a fan of Muga, please go check out her last stream on February 16th. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Kawa Entertainment. This is all the people that they do merch for. All right, so why are we talking about Kawa? Well, guys, Kawa has a statement that they've posted on their X account. So let's take a look. Hello, and thank you for your support of Kawa Entertainment. As there's quite a lot of information going around about the tariffs, we wanted to specify where pricing is expected to increase, but of course, everything is changing by the day. As a note, Kawa is currently 5 staff strong, located in Austin, Texas, USA. All of our quality control, packaging, and fulfillment are done in Texas. Number 1, if the item is already within the United States at Kawa headquarters and mailing to someone within the United States, there will be no change. Items that are in stock or the posters and buttons we make ourselves, for example, will not be affected, but our price to buy things like paper and ink may go up. We stocked up ahead of time. Number 2, if Kawa is shipping to a country that has a free trade agreement change, then the customer may have additional duties or fees upon arrival, which may not line up with what was prepaid during purchase. Unfortunately, there is nothing Kawa can do about this. We will not be paying for or covering any duties or customs on arrival. Number 3, moving forward, we need to increase the prices 10 to 20% as Kawa will be paying the increased prices in manufacturing. But we are hopeful that the changes will be repealed in the long term. All pricing changes will be discussed with our clients individually. Number 4, Kawa has tons of merchandise currently in various stages of completion. Kumor Gorago, Sunny Explosion, Mozumi Peachy, Junk, Shu Sakurai, Grim Fang, and other currently open drops. In the cases above, we've already paid the manufacturers for the items. Ones made in the United States have already arrived, and for those made in China, we knew would be delayed due to New Year's celebrations. For these orders, we may be paying 10 to 35% tariff, which could be thousands of dollars. This could bankrupt a small company, but thankfully we have been planning ahead. This will not be passed on to our customers. It certainly sucks and hurts our bottom line and means that our clients will make less money too, but there is not much we can do. Although we currently source around 40% of our products within the United States, this affects even those businesses as most of them get their raw materials from China. Thus, a price increase on all items we offer will be necessary soon. All merchandising companies will be under similar strains depending on their suppliers and such. So Koa says, TLDR, no, you already bought merch that is not going up in price unless you are located outside the US. And even then, it's up to your country. We can't control international customs. We won't get charged extra by Kawa. Anyways, so long story short, because of tariffs sucking, if you're buying stuff, the price will be going up. But it's not just at Kawa Entertainment. This is posted on GeekJack. So GeekJack is also a company that does merch as well. So GeekJack has a notice here on their website, and GeekJack says, notice custom duties on orders delivered to the United States of America. Thank you for your continued patronage of GeekJack. We would like to bring to your attention an important notification we received from GLOBIE regarding changes to U.S. customs duty collection procedures. In accordance with recent modifications to U.S. trade policies, effective February 6, 2025, customs duties will be collected at the time of purchase for all orders destined for United States addresses that include products originating from China, including those transactions that were previously exempt from such duties. So anyways, long story short, guys, due to tariffs, if you're in America, you may be paying a little bit more for when you order merch. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is posted on GLOBIE's X account, and GLOBIE has a big announcement. So GLOBIE says, big announcement. Valentine's is almost here, and we got something special just for you. Our exclusive Valentine's merchandise goes on sale February 14th. Mark your calendars, set your reminders, and get ready. Who's excited? Let us know who you're hoping to grab. Visit our store here. So here is the store, and you can see like everyone's got like a little standees. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is Socks Agency. And Socks VTubing Agency, or simply Socks Agency, is a US-based English language VTuber agency. Their tagline is, "We are company." The agency claims to put talents first, which is fantastic. That's what you want out of an agency. Why are we talking about Socks Agency? Well, guys, behind Socks Agency is the cartoonist Flork of Cows, who makes funny meme comics. So anyways, this is just a funny meme comic that Flork made and posted on the Socks Agency X account. So here it is. We got a lot of questions if have any investors. The answer is no. Everything is self-funded by myself and our merchandise. We have no plans on ever taking investors. As CEO, I just want to do funny stuff online, and I really enjoy entertaining you guys. And then he picks up a call. Brave Group is on the phone and wants to buy us for $5 million. I just tell them no, right? He's sweating. Oh my God. It's true. It's true. Brave Group is acquiring everyone. Run for your lives. Anyways, I just thought that was really funny. And in related news, Socks Agency has opened up their auditions. So you have up until February 15th for either male or female presenting VTubers can audition if you want to be part of the Socks Agency. Okay. And guys, that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. However, I do have something for the VTuber Spotlight. This is ESILA SHEPHIELD. So ESILA is a sleepy sheep who somehow still talks too much. So this is ESILA on her X account. This is ESILA on her YouTube. And this is just a funny clip that I can relate to. So let's take a listen.
For your guys' information, I'm not a hag still. Yellow eyes, gray hair, hag, max, sheepy. My hair is not gray. My hair is purple.
Right? It's
Very
purple.
Purple. And pale purple. It's don't cope emoji me. It's pale purple. Let me open the video page. It's not gonna be gray. This is my color. This is my hair color right here. Oh my God, it's purple.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's purple.
Insane how that works. It's purple. Well, you know how it would look if it was gray? It would look like this.
Yep.
My hair is not that color. You know how it would look if it was white? Like this.
Yep.
My hair is purple. It is pale, yes, but it is not gray. Guys, information.
Damn straight. Lavender hair people rise up. Anyways, guys, I just want to share that with you. So this is her on YouTube and this is her on X. So go check her out. Okay, friends? Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and please leave me a lurk on Twitch. Please leave me a lurk on Twitch. Thank you. Okay, hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye. Ow! Okay. Oh, I'm getting hit by things. You guys just say I got hit by things. Okay. Jump. Oh, jump. Oh, it's going sideways. Ow! Jump. 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 Ow! Steam! Oh my god, steam hurts me, guys! Ow! 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 I don't like steam! Ow! No! Ow! 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 What? Stop with the steam! Oh, why is the steam so painful? Stop! Okay. This is like farts. Get out of here! Okay. Wait, let me out! Let me in! Let me in! I'm out! Let me out! Let me out! Okay. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, I'm sweating. My hands are sweating. Oh my god. Okay. I made it. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Planet Zeebles. Oh my god. Hello. I'm on Planet Zeebles, everyone. Yes.